So what I did for the presentation is that I employed a local website creation tool. As a result, the site I'm going to demonstrate to you is not currently hosted on a server and cannot be accessed online. My aim for the presentation was to begin with something as simple as possible, ensuring that you could comprehend the tool's simplicity of setup. This approach would help you grasp the ease of use and get a clear idea of how straightforward it is to get started with the tool. Therefore, my approach involved the creation of a website using the 2024 theme, which is the designated classic theme specifically designed for this year within the WordPress platform. And in addition to that, I incorporated a variety of plugins to enhance the functionality and features of the system. I will demonstrate it to you right here at this very moment. I have obviously installed the Notion WP Sync plugin in its Pro Plus version, which is the professional and enhanced edition of the plugin. I reiterate, but as I previously mentioned, there are 3 versions available. The Notion WP Sync can be found directly by searching in your plugins when you look right here in this specific location. When using Notion WP Sync, you have the ability to find the plugin in its free version, which is available at no cost. And in addition, you also have the Professional and Professional Plus versions, which can be found on the WP Connect website. The action I took was installing that particular version. Moreover, I incorporated Gravity Forms, Yoast SEO, an extension that is specifically designed for search engine optimization. Gravity Forms, a plugin utilized for creating forms. Elementor and Elementor Pro, as well as Advanced Custom Fields Pro, ACF Pro, and I added a small plugin that I developed myself just to create a new custom post type without delving too much into the technical details, which allows for easily adding job listings to the website. In fact, I deliberately chose to go with a timeless and incredibly fundamental arrangement that embodies the essence of simplicity and tradition in every aspect. In order to delve into the heart of the matter, what is the visual representation of the Notion WP Sync plugin? How does it appear? It presents itself in the following way. You have the ability to observe 3 tabs situated on the side. The settings section enables you to input the license key after you have completed the purchase of the product on the WP Connect site. Upon purchasing, you will receive a unique license key that can be entered here to activate the plugin, enabling you to benefit from automatic updates and ensuring you always have the latest version of the plugin installed for your convenience. You possess the Notion content section. I am not going to click on it because I will arrive at it just after. And so you have your connections. Add new is to buy a new connection. It's similar to clicking on the button right here. The main principle of the plugin is that if I have data on Notion, my goal is to import it to WordPress, ensuring seamless and efficient transfer and integration between the 2 platforms. The main essence of the product is centered around the connection. If I only had a stronger connection, I could fully experience its potential and achieve my desired outcomes. In the event that I mention flux throughout the presentation, it is referring to the identical concept. Flow, connection, everything lies in the importance of that flow. A flow presents itself like this. There are multiple steps that I will illustrate to you in this specific example, highlighting the various stages involved in the process. To ensure data synchronization, simply create a stream and assign it a name. The name is not vital for the product to function, but it greatly aids in locating yourself within your streams and connections. This step is crucial for effectively managing and organizing your data across multiple platforms and devices. You possess an initial block, a block that provides you with the capability to specify the origin of my data and indicate where it is obtained from. In order to complete this task, you will need to incorporate an integration token, which is also commonly known as a token. The token, it permits you to communicate. It is what will enable the connection between Notion and WordPress via the Notion API, facilitating seamless integration and data transfer between the 2 platforms. How can I locate that token? Do you possess any instructions or something that corresponds to it? I require assistance in finding it urgently. It will take you directly to this location. When you have a Notion account, you will find it in the settings section, right there, under My Connection. And you are required to develop or oversee the management of integrations in order to fulfill your responsibilities. To demonstrate, I generated a new integration token, Demo Notion WP Sync Meetup, exclusively for this purpose of illustrating the functionality of the system. It offers me a token that is right here and that I can copy and then include in my Notion settings section to authenticate and gain access to specific features and functionalities within the application. From that point forward, I notify Notion that I have finally obtained the key, the token, the key, in order to establish a connection between the 2 tools. So there's a little subtlety with Notion, which is that Okay, I have the key, but I need to put the key in the lock, which seems quite logical. In order to achieve this, Notion operates in a somewhat particular manner, and it is a question that often arises actually when it comes to sharing the pages in a way that allows them to communicate and be picked up by WordPress. For this to happen, the pages need to have been shared with the integration token, which is a crucial requirement for seamless integration. Once I have created it in my settings section, I then need to share it with my page. This action must be performed within the framework provided for this purpose. From the editorial calendar I have in my possession, I need to share my connection with it right at that location. And so I can include additional people. You also have connections with Make, Marker, and other platforms. And this is the specific place where I locate the token that I had previously created and generated. And I can locate additional individuals. Once I informed him, okay, I possess the key, I possess the lock, you are able to establish communication between the two, then I discover my data in that particular tab. Either in the page section or in the database section. You have two options. Either I import pages or I import a database. Once I have grasped that principle, selected the source of my data, I am able to apply filters to it. I am not going to go into details immediately because I will come back to it in my use case. You have the relation fields. It is a bit more technical. If you have specific inquiries, we can delve into the particulars. This aids in managing the connection between different tables in Notion. It is a bit intricate, so I may not necessarily provide further explanation on that aspect. Once I have specified to the plugin where my data is coming from, I will then inform it how I will import it and where I will import it to. There are several options, either as a post or as a user. In WordPress, you have different types of posts, such as articles, pages, and custom post types if you have any. And on the other side, you have the users, the typical users of WordPress. If I select my post, I have the option to choose exactly where I want to take it. Is it a post type or is it a short code? And what type of post type is it referring to? Is it a page like I mentioned, a taxonomy, an options page, the jobs I was talking about earlier that I had previously created beforehand? And what's even better, and it's not just because we made the product, is that you can also create your custom post type directly within the product. To clarify, I manually performed the task because of my development expertise and knowledge in this area of study. An individual has the option to make use of a plugin such as CPT UI in order to visually create custom post types on their website. And you can also accomplish it directly within the product. That signifies that once I have checked that box, I proceed with the small setup process, and my CPT also becomes visible on the side panel. Following that, in a quite standard manner, comes the status, followed by the author, and then the third part. The third crucial part enables you to match, we are referring to mapping in this context, the data with the various values, with the fields that will be the recipients of them during the process. As an illustration, in my Notion, if I possess a name, I am capable of matching it with a title, a date with a date, and so forth. I will demonstrate this to you right after. And ultimately, you finally have the fourth part, which is the process of synchronization. In other words, I possess my date. I am aware of its origin. I know the technique to synchronize it. I am familiar with which field goes into which field. And ultimately, I understand the strategy I employ on my site to synchronize my data. There are three types of strategies, namely add, update, and delete. It is quite simple to understand, but I will clarify it. For the add strategy, I add my data. As for the update strategy, I allow it to be updated. By deleting it, I allow it to be removed. If I delete a post in Notion, the associated data will disappear from WordPress. Here, it really depends on your use case, meaning that if I simply want to do bulk imports, I might just choose add. And if I simply want to update them, I can just update them. And finally, the trigger, which is also very important, is whether I choose to do it manually via the button that is right here. Do I opt to do it on a recurring basis? Therefore, we have reached a decision to provide a range of options with varying frequencies to carry out the task. So there, you have once a week, once a day, twice a day, and so on every minute. You can even choose the day of the week, the specific hour, and so on. So, for individuals who have some level of experience in development, it functions based on the WordPress cron principle, allowing for the automatic recurrence of processes within the WordPress platform. And finally, you have the third option, which is for a more advanced audience in terms of development, which is the webhook part, meaning you can trigger a synchronization from an external call. I don't know if you have any tool. Make does it, for example. Artable also performs the same task. Thus, you can initiate a webhook call. Consequently, we provide a webhook with the tool, and each time it is invoked, it updates and synchronizes the data. There you have it. Simple as that. I believe I have covered everything regarding the technical aspect, explaining how it works. However, I think the easiest way to convey the remaining subtleties is for me to present to you 3 use cases and 3 concrete usage scenarios for this plugin. By doing so, I can ensure that you have a comprehensive understanding of its capabilities and potential applications.